Hello, I wanted to do an update for you guys. I haven't been on here in a while. I've seen I've got some new subscribers, so thank you and welcome. If you are new, I still feel like I'm pretty new on YouTube. Not consistent. I'm just to kind of record when I have time and am in the mood and throw it up there. So for 2023, I am in, and I say this loosely, I am using, for the most part, personal rings. And I previously was in this domino, I think I showed in some other videos, and I'm using this just for work now, and it's just messy and ugly, so nothing to see there. And I found this is a vintage Filofax Epping that I found on Mercari, and I was really happy to receive it. Green is my favorite color, and I think this is just beautiful. So I think this is as pretty as my planner is going to get. I'm not super aesthetic or decorative as much as I try to be. It's just I think it stresses me out more trying to make things look pretty, that the purpose of why I'm using the planner sort of gets lost. So the cool thing about the Epping is it's got these flap pockets on both sides. Sometimes I wish the flap wasn't there and I could just shove things in, kind of like the domino. I guess I got used to that, but I think it's really just kind of cute. So in here I've got stamps, some circle stickies that I use, and I think like a library card and some stickers. So first I have this dashboard with Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders, and this is a vellum that I sort of DIY'd. The image is from one of SM Plan's old calendar freebies, and so I just kind of took it and made a vellum out of it. And then I've got a yearly overview, holidays, and then we go into my first section. These dividers I made, the template I got from Etsy, and it came in a Word doc, and then you edit, and I print, cut, and laminated them. So I think they turned out pretty good for being DIY. So the first section is inbox. I've got, I'll blur this out, picture of my kids and my cat and me. Just some notes of things that I need to remember to do as they come up. I kind of write them down here if they're not like something I'm doing that week or that day. And then we just go into, this is kind of just like a dump all for different notes. So I've got a wish list, order tracker. One of my goals this year is to not go crazy spending on planner supplies and not planner hopping, which this week I'm feeling the urge to try all the things, but I'm kind of talking myself out of it towards the end of the week. So I haven't made any, I mean it's only February, but I haven't purchased anything as far as like new planners since the year started. I've got a bucket list, house project list, some notes, a book log. This is a freebie from, I think her name's Allison Plans. I'll link it below. But I used this last year, and so I'm starting again. I have some quotes from the books that I'm reading, a couple lists of books to read, and then that's it. For my monthly, we go into recurring tasks, and then I am using these are new printables that I'm trying out from Planner Insert Co. Also on Etsy, really affordable. I think they're under $2. They are undated, which I don't prefer, but for the price, I thought it was good. And I just thought they were pretty. I was using the freebie from Peanuts Planner Co., but I was trying to decorate it and then it just got ugly and was stressing me out, so just remembering to keep it simple. So I'm using these, and then we go into weeklies, and this is from 2022. And so it kind of, you had the first week of January, and so I got these. This was the minimalist layout, which is nice, but I like having my blank to do for the week at the beginning, and so I'm doing that instead. So I switched to these. I have kind of gone, not back and forth, but unsure if these are working for me, because I try and smush everything in that I want to do for the day, and it looks a little messy, but I think I'm just accepting that I'm sort of a messy planner. And here's this week. Reminder for myself not to plan ahead. I find I get like, oh, I want it to look like this, and so on like Tuesday or something, I'll start setting up the next week, and then here I am Thursday thinking, you know what, I don't like how I did this, so I want to remember not to plan ahead next week. I did very briefly yesterday try out a week on one page from I think it was Your Planner Insert Co, and I can't find them, but they were it was kind of smushed, so I wasn't really enjoying that, so I just dumped these back in. Kind of struggled with whether I want to try and fit all of my daily to-dos in these boxes or have daily pages. For January, I did have dailies, and I will get them and show you them. And hey guys, so hopping in, I grabbed my inserts that I swapped out. So these are the month and 2 pages from Peanuts Planner Co that I started in. I might throw these back in, I don't know. Now that I'm not so worried about things looking perfect, and I just want I just want it to be me and not worry about what everybody else thinks, so maybe I'll throw these back in. And then for my dailies, where did those go? Ugh, I am a mess. Okay, so here are my dailies. This is February, but I started in these paper test designs, which I do like. I wish the grid was just a little bit bigger. For my handwriting, it gets messy. I feel like it changes also depending on the pen. This was a notes page that I kind of just, lots of reusing. I was trying these SM plans, and I like how simple they are, but then I feel like the space was too thick. I feel like I have medium writing size, like not too big, but not too tiny. And so, it's hard to do things one-handed. And then I have these row designs, day on 2 page, but it's kind of a lot of space, and I don't know that I necessarily need that. So I should put these Februaries in my February stuff. So yeah, these were my dailies. Back to the other video. And for February, I'm just trying out lined paper. I got these from Amazon. These are Motrin, I think. So like dumping everything out, it helps my brain so I'm not overwhelmed by everything going on that week. But also, I just feel like it's kind of wasted space on the rings. If I could fit everything on my weeklies, I might just try and do that, just to make things more simple. So then we go into health, which I've got these monthly overviews from Planner Insert Co. I had the personal fold out yearly from Filofax, which is really nice, but I didn't like the fold out aspect of if I wanted to write something I had to fold it out. It just kind of cumbersome, so I'm using these instead. And so I just track like things with my cycle, health things for myself, and then after this I have a gratitude log that I'm starting this month. I didn't do this in January, as well as affirmations. And then, whoops, notes for my therapist, and I've got my kids' health logs and my dog's health log. And then in miscellaneous, I think I just have this expense tracker. This is Filofax. I think this is like the 1991 version, so I think they look a little bit different now. But I'm tracking my planner spending, which has been pretty minimal, just like little things from, well, this was me setting up the planner, but little things from Amazon and like inserts from Etsy. So yeah, this is my ring planner. It's simple, but that's what I need because this is already like borderline overwhelming. I think just like the endless possibilities you have with rings can be stressful, but I have to remind myself just because they can do all the things doesn't mean I have to do all the things. So other things I'm playing with that I might show in a different video are my Hobonichi weeks, my Pocket Day Designer, and an A6 Muji. And I've been tempted to get the Pocket Moleskine since that worked well last year, but I don't need it. And so sticking to my not going crazy with spending and trying to be consistent with one planner, I'm just gonna stick with this. And I'm finding that like having started the month in here, like this feels comfortable because it's got like it's lived in and it's got all of my notes and things, and so I don't necessarily want to start something new because then it's not going to have all this history. So I kind of want to just keep up with this. Yeah. Oh, the back pocket. I forgot. Oops. Invite for my daughter. I don't know if there's anything in here. I think it's empty. Yeah, this is empty. Oh, I forgot I have this clear pocket with some stickers. And that is my planner. Thank you for watching. I'll try and do some more videos. Let me guys know if you want to see anything in particular. Thanks.